Hello, everyone. I'm back. This is your stitchy friend from the Philippines. This is James the Page teacher, and welcome to another Flosstube video update. And this is Flosstube number 76. It's Sunday morning here in the Philippines. Usually, I filming my video at night, but have I feel that this is the right time and opportunity to film, since I have my our lights here from inside and outside. And it's been more than a month that I've updated you on my whips, and I would like to thank everyone who have watched my video flagship number 75, which is my 4th year anniversary. So I think that's July 31. So almost a month and a half. So um thank you very much, who congratulated me on my 4 years in Flosstube. It was uh, uh, I did really enjoy sharing my whips for the span of 4 years, and uh, hopefully in the next years I will be able to uh, do do that and do that again, sharing my whips. So I have 5 whips again, and this is one beautiful lady that you are seeing is my third finished, which is from Bella Filipina, and this is Queen Sari. So let me just show you from top to bottom. Okay, this is for stitch on a 14 count Ada fabric, so I did really enjoy stitching and beading her. There you go. So later I'll be posting the full picture of hers and some close up pictures. So let me just show you how beautiful she is. There you go. So this is Queen Sari from Bella Filipina. So this will be my background for this video. So what do you think, guys, of her? You can comment down below. So this is my first whip. My second whip is a new start, since on the month of July I finished uh, Geranium, which is a Nora Corbett, and I replaced it with a full coverage. I just purchased a full coverage pattern from Stitching So Beautiful, and then they have a sal or a challenge in every month that if you will succeed you will get a uh, pattern. So I did join on the August sal, and this is the picture of the full coverage, and this is now my progress. So that I did able to stitch 1,000 stitches. So I challenged myself that on every full coverage whip that I will be stitching, I will be able to stitch at least 1,000. So I did reach that challenge or goal. So that's the progress. So I will also be showing the stats. Next is another full coverage, and this is one of my oldest whip, and this is Mini Deer Creek, and so far this is the progress. So let me show you. Okay, and then I was working over here, and I was able to complete this portion. And as you can see, this is the horn of one of the deer. So did really enjoyed stitching this one. This is stitched on the 16 count Ada fabric, and my goal is that I'll be able to reach 20,000 stitches uh, this year, or probably 25,000 stitches this year, and I hope I can get that one before the year ends. So this will be my focus full coverage for this year, because it's a mini deer, it's a mini pattern. So that's the progress so far of Mini Deer Creek. The next one is another full coverage, which is from Yvonne Gilbert, and this is charted by Heaven and Earth Design, and this is Princess Asleep. This is stitched on a 16 count Ada fabric, and so far this is the progress. So it took me days to stitch this one, because I remember that there is one night that I only stitch 100 stitches. So since the challenge is to reach at least 1,000, so I think I was able to do that one. So I'll just put out the stats here in the screen. So far this is the progress of Princess Asleep from Yvonne Gilbert. And my last whip is a Bella Filipina. Since I finished Queen Sari, I wanted to have another Focus Fancy Lady, which is from Bella Filipina, still in Bella Filipina, and this is um, Aquila, Queen of the Skies. So this is the pattern. This time I did bead as I go, and I wanted to finish the mandala pattern, and in order to uh, stitch it perfectly without errors, so I decided to also put the beads. The usual uh, process that I do on fancy ladies is to stitch first, and then the last will be the beading. But this time on hers, I will be doing the bead as I go when it comes to the mandala, this pattern. So I was able to do a Stitch With Me live last night. You can watch that one. I started uh, stitching the outer part of the mandala, and just this morning I also uh, bead and stitch, and after this one filming I will continue. And so far this is the progress of hers. So let me just show you the lower part. So this is stitch on a 14 count hand dyed by me. So there you go. So I still have lot of things to finish her, but every week I will be stitching her. So that's Aquila, Queen of the Skies. So those are my whips for the past 1.5 months. I hope that I can stitch more for the next 2 weeks. And this next is I'll be showing to you my haul. So my purchases. The first one is a Bella Filipina pattern, which is Belinda Botanica. So I think this was released last year during the Halloween, and then I only have 3 patterns left to collect, two of which are the 10th anniversary pattern release of Bella Filipina. You can have it uh, on by PDF or printed. Since I am collecting Bella Filipina patterns, so I prefer to have it on a printed pattern or package, just like this one. So probably on December I'll be able to purchase those two, and the other one is the mermaids of the season with a different or additional pattern. So hopefully I can get that one. And so far only two releases this year from Bella Filipina, so I hope there's more this year. So, and the latest pattern, which is Freya. Wow, she is really gorgeous, and I want also to stitch her, but maybe later. I still have many I still have many fancy ladies to finish, but maybe next year I'll be able to squeeze her in on my whips. So this is Belinda Botanical. And then the other purchases that I have are the beads and the threads, metallic threads of Aquila. So I am already using this one. So, and then I also did purchase some full coverage patterns from Heaven and Earth Design during the sale, and these are the patterns that I purchased. And also I was able to finish organizing my threads on this one. So all of my threads now are on, all of the colors are now on this organizer. All I have to do is just put some stickers, because some of the labels here were already wearing off. So in that way I can easily uh, get the threads when I am stitching. So all of the colors are already there, so that will be my organizer or that will be the organizer that I will be using when I am stitching all of my whips. So that's all for now for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the whips, and I hope to see you soon on 2 weeks. And happy stitching, everyone. Bye bye.